Okay, hi everybody. Here is question number 3 from the homework packet. I'm going to talk through this problem as well, but I really recommend if this is a struggle for you or you're really just trying to make sure you got it, watch the video but pause every time I'm about to say something and predict what it's going to be. Write it down on your own paper and then check. That's really going to be a better learning experience for you than if you just blindly sort of sit there and try to absorb what I'm saying. You got to be trying, you got to be like using your brain. Let's start though. We're going to read out the equation. We've got copper 2 reacting with silver nitrate to form copper nitrate and silver. Okay, so I'll start by writing out and trying to figure out my neutral compounds. We've got copper, which is the +2 version of copper, reacts with silver, and they said it's silver 1, so that means it's like the +1 version, because that's silver, that's one of those transition metals. Nitrate. Okay, nitrate. I look at my polyatomic ion sheet, it's NO3, and its oxidation number is always -1. So copper reacts with silver nitrate to form copper nitrate, so it's going to be Cu, and they already told me that it's 2 version, so it's going to be Cu plus 2, copper nitrate, and that's going to be the -1, and silver. Okay, when we write these out, we've got to make sure they're the neutral formulas. Well, copper is just elemental copper, so that's just going to be copper. Reacts with silver nitrate. I'm going to crisscross my numbers to make sure I got the neutral version. It's just a 1, and so I don't actually have to write that 1. NO3. Copper reacts with, so that's my reacts with, and then my arrow is going to mean reacts to form copper nitrate. Okay, we're going to crisscross to make this neutral version. This is where I want you to pause the video, try this yourself, and see what answer you get. Okay, check what you did versus what I do. I'm going to bring the arrows down, and that shows me that I'm going to bring copper. It's just going to be 1 copper atom, but I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to go NO3 in the parentheses, and I need 2 of those nitrates to balance off the copper to make a neutral formula there, a neutral compound. And also there's going to be silver over here in our products, and it's just elemental silver, so it just hangs out like that. Okay, well, we got our reactants, everything on the left side here. We got copper, and we got silver nitrate. Our products, we've got copper nitrate, and we've got just silver. That's great. Now let's go ahead and balance our equation. Well, our first step is to tally the atoms on each side. I'll put my dotted line here. So we've got 1 copper, we've got 1 silver, 1 nitrogen, and I've got 3 oxygens. On my reactant side, or excuse me, my product side, I got a copper. Uh-oh, here we got to count carefully. I got 2 of everything in this parentheses, so I really have 2 nitrogens. And how many oxygens do I have? Let's see, there's a 3 there, so it's saying 3. 2 of everything in there, so really I've got 6 oxygens. And then I've got a little silver over here, just 1 of them. Okay, let's check out how we're doing. Coppers are looking good, silvers are looking good, nitrogens are off, oxygens are up. Ah, bummer. Okay, that's fine. We've got fewer nitrogens over here. Let's start with nitrogen. It's a good tip to start with other elements. Do oxygen last a lot of times. That tends to work pretty well. We'll do nitrogen first. 2 over here, 1 over here. I need to get more nitrogens. Remember, I can't change it down here unless I change it up here. I've got to actually change the equation. I've got 2 now of everything in there. So now I've immediately got to tally down. I brought my 2 nitrogens, that's great. But I've also now have 2 silvers, don't I? And I've got 2 of everything. I had 3 oxygens, now I have 6 oxygens because I doubled that. Now let's check how are we doing. Oxygens are good now. Oh, that's nice. Oxygens worked out on their own. Nitrogens are good. Silvers are off. Coppers are fine. Oh, we got 2 silvers, 1 silver on the product side. Well, let's just throw a 2 up here. Then that means I can have 2 silver atoms. Are we good now? Oh yeah, that's awesome. Just write out our official equation here. Just bring down our copper. The plus means it's going to react with silver nitrate to form copper nitrate and 2 atoms of silver. There you go. Try the rest on your own. We'll be correcting this homework next time I see you. Good luck, everybody. Remember, bring grit to this, and you can get it. I know it's a complicated process, but it's definitely something you can succeed at. See you soon.